It's not just bringing your pet, putting it on a table and giving it 3 vaccines and a poop cup to check to make sure there's no parasites. How does that help promote good health? So holistic medicine, people have the misconception that it is something that is considered all natural. And really the term holistic treats the entire or whole animal. So we take it from a perspective that we're looking at the pet as an entire being. So it gives me the availability to have it balanced so all things work together and synergistically. Integrative care allows me to actually mix philosophies to take the best of both worlds. So depending on what's presented to me or what's wrong with that patient, I can choose aspects of Chinese medicine as well as aspects of Western medicine and blend them to create the best treatment and diagnostic plan for that patient. Chinese medicine sometimes offers you strength in degenerative diseases. So when there's imbalance in the body that's been going on for a long time, you can get illnesses that occur that Western medicine can't always address with its strengths. I mean, we treat for a variety of all sorts of conditions, diabetes, seizures, pain management, anxiety and behavior issues. And the nice thing about it being a general practice is that we see all of that. So for whatever problem you have, we would try to address it. Well, there are 3 different forms of acupuncture that we practice here, and we do dry needle acupuncture, which is when we put the stainless steel needle in those specific acupuncture points. Another option is electroacupuncture. And that's when we attach electrodes to the actual dry needles and send an electric current, which will intensify that treatment. Another way we can treat with acupuncture is with aqua acupuncture, where we inject vitamin B12 solution into those acupuncture points, and that allows us to actually inject that bleb of liquid on top of that point so it sits there for a longer period of time. And then even in some animals that that are reluctant to be needled, we'll use the laser and laser those acupuncture points, or we'll use tuina and massage those acupuncture points like acupressure. So there are many, many different ways that we can approach it. The goal is to relieve stagnation, and we have different music applications for our treatments. We're trying to incorporate and treat all the senses, so we dim the lights to make it calming. We use tuina as massage therapy to help relax the animal and make it more comfortable. And then we insert the needles with the music on, and Western medicine has proved when each time you insert a needle, you release those feel-good chemicals in your brain, those endorphins, the serotonins, the dopamines. So they all make you feel good, and that's why when you see the animals, they typically are very relaxed when we treat them. Educating the public and letting them know what we have available to them is the barrier that we struggle overcoming all the time. I feel that a lot of the public doesn't even know what's available to them in medicine. And because we're kind of ahead of the curve in veterinary medicine, part of our mission is to bring that education to people. The staff is a family, the client's a family, and the patients are treated as if it were my own pet. And that is a culture that we try to build here. I think it's rare. I don't think you see it in other veterinary practices. And part of that is because we have decided to take the time to spend with people to do that. Their time's not limited with me. So hopefully this form of practicing veterinary medicine will be the future. That's really my dream.